the door at UCLA, and he said the gains that this guy has made in his game, in his strength, the way that his body has changed in just 3 short years, Ireland just looks and just admires every time he catches a glimpse of Westbrook. Weaver doesn't want to pick up that 4th foul, and that leaves Luke Walton an awful lot of room to operate.
Yeah, Walton's a very talented player, but I'm sorry, he's a fringe player to me. You can't let guys like him get off and have success in a game like this where Kobe Bryant is out there.
Bryant now checking Durant. Green left all alone. Offensive rebounding. Kirstic trying, not going to work. He had a chance to cut that back to a 1-possession lead. Westbrook reaching in and fouling Bryant on the floor.
You know, I was talking to some of the Laker officials today, and we talked about what's Kobe trying to do here night in and night out, and he said he wants to be the best player on the floor every single night, and he prepares that way, and whether it's stretching for 45 minutes before the game. This is the guy that gets to the gym at 3 o'clock for a 7:30 game. He's getting his shots up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So Kobe Bryant prepares himself. He gets a tape of the opponent's best player every single game because that's who he wants to guard. This guy takes it seriously. He wants to write his own story. He wants to be regarded as the best player. He wants to be the best player. Not when it's all said and done, but every single night the Lakers take the floor, he wants to be regarded as the best player on the floor. He puts in the work that says he is.
Gasol with his 5th consecutive double-double. That was his 10th rebound to go along with 18 points. Odom blocked by Kirstic. This time, though, finishing second chance points. Part of the Lakers story here tonight. And we'll take time. Scott Brooks says, we really need to talk this over. A well-timed timeout because the ball game was down to 3. Now he needs to settle these guys down and stop this run. Together near tonight's progressive above-the-rim play.
Well, KD on his giddy up right to the basket after a good defensive stop there by Kobe Bryant also.
Walton didn't want any part of Durant.
Well, what
feature. Thunder outscored the Lakers 16-8 on the break. Westbrook with the offensive rebound. Durant going to run right at it. Kirstic trying to keep it alive. Trevor Ariza comes away with it for the Lakers. Ariza and Farmar in the estimate. Very rarely heard from, but Powell.
How did he get in the game?
I think Phil said, you go. 4th year pro out of North Carolina State. Durant's missed a couple here. Westbrook trying to play deep. I'd rather see Russ around the rim trying to get the rebound than trying to score the basketball, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Got
3
numbers.
on 2.
Got numbers.
My goodness. Ariza picks Durant clean. No call. I don't think, frankly, the way that they've been calling this game, the contact was sufficient.
How about Jeff Green coming back to secure that rebound? Nice job by Jeff.
And Durant this time gets to finish it up.
That was just a real timely defensive play by Ariza. As soon as Kevin put it down on the deck that one time, Ariza was right on it before Kevin even thought about going into a spin move.
Watson and Westbrook on the floor now. That's why Russell doesn't have to worry about scoring. Good steal here. Great defensive sequence for the Thunder as he's going to dish it to Durant, cutting from the backside. KD packing it home. He has 22 points, and all of a sudden that lead is back down to 5. Yeah, good timeout by Brooks.
Showing a lot of resolve here. And it starts with the defense. You saw Westbrook cause that turnover the last possession for the Lakers, and it ended up for an easy basket for Kevin Durant on the other end. So it starts with the defense.
Gasol looks back at Sean Corbin and says, thank you. They have let a fair amount of physical play go in the low post. Gasol started like a house of fire, had 10 points in the first quarter. Durant, since halftime, has started to really find his scoring groove. KD he had 10 at the half. He's got 12 here in the quarter.
Nice job. And you talked about Pau Gasol complaining to the officials. And I think they've done a pretty decent job here tonight. You know, once you find out the climate of the officials, then you play that way. And they've let some fouls go, what we might seem like fouls to us, but they've let that go consistently. So you have to play that way tonight.